Hello, everybody. Surprise! Was not expecting to do a live video tonight. Just thought I would do one. It's Thanksgiving. I'm feeling thankful to everybody. Thought I'd hop in. Had a good Thanksgiving. Thought I'd hop on and hang out with everybody. So let me get your chats up here. Not expecting a whole lot of people. This isn't gonna last very long. We're just gonna do this like half an hour or so. This is just kind of you know, like I said, it's just Thanksgiving. Still doing Bruise and Blades Sunday night. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I just wanted to do something on Thanksgiving, just to talk to everybody, see how everybody's doing. Everybody have good Thanksgiving. You in turkey coma like me? I ate so much today. It was a criminal act. I think how much I ate for. I don't eat that much lately. It's a phase I'm going through, but today was an exception to that rule. So yeah, so I can just say thanks to everybody. Just very, very happy that you're all here. You're all watching stuff. Hey Zach, how's it going? Yeah, this is just gonna be like a little half hour thing. I have a wife sleeping downstairs on the couch that I probably need to wake up and tell her to go to bed so her back doesn't hurt in the morning. Um, but I just thought I'd pop on. You're thankful for knives. I think we all are. Yeah, yeah. Happy turkey coma. Hey, Scott, Bunzo Reviews, Eric L, Therapeutic Edge, Ohio Knife Lover, Ocon, good to see you, Colin. Um, uh, yeah, no, I don't, Andrew Toole, you are a braver man than me. I basically barricade my doors on Black Friday. I don't do Black Friday. I'm supposed to go. There's a friend of mine from California who's in town. I'm gonna go meet him for lunch. That is the only thing I am leaving the house for. I do not do the Black Friday, but I admit this was inspired by I just was watching Nick Shabazz's Thanksgiving Day video uh, with terrible knives and stuff, and he gave a good speech about thanking everybody, and I just wanted to do the same thing. You know, thank you to all my Patreons, supporters. Thank you to everybody who just watches the channel. Thank you to everybody who kicks in the super chats, all that stuff. I just want to say thanks to everybody and just say I'm not forgetting about you on this day. So um, I just wanted to do that. I'm not doing a giveaway or anything. I probably should have had that arranged, but I didn't. And I just passed 2 years on the tubes of you, and 10,000 subs. That's amazing. I never thought that would have happened. So I was aiming for 5. So in 2 years. So 10 is fantastic. I'm very happy with that. Really, really enjoyed that. So uh Positive Review says I helped my grandma make Thanksgiving dinner. I got to make Thanksgiving dinner today. So usually our Thanksgiving tradition right now is my mother is in a nursing home and my father has unfortunately passed away. And usually my kids are with their mother. So we don't have much to do as a family because my in-laws they always spend it at Myrtle Beach, so they're never here. I didn't think I was going to be able to cook today, and I was very upset about that, and I was kind of depressed. And then my son was still gonna be in town. He brought invited his girlfriend and her lovely little baby boy, not his, over here, and, that was great. I got to cook, made a made a couple big turkey breasts, did some stuff. It was and we, made some good food, and, I really love to cook. So, I have to say, my mashed potato game was on point today. This is the best damn mashed potatoes I ever had, and I made them. So, I was quite ecstatic about that. Mashed potatoes are more difficult than you think, to get them perfect. Zach Stuff says, "Fills the heart having family and friends in the house." It does, it really does. It was nice to have a little child in the house. We haven't had a little child in the house in a long time, and it was really cool to have a little baby boy crawling around, bothering my cats, and, yeah, it was and my dog. It was really great. He's a great little boy, and she's a great girl, and the first time we met her, and we're all for it. Great, great, great chick. Uh, Hand mash or blender? Oh, see, I kinda do a medium. I have my wife has one of those big oh, The hell is it called? The big mixers. The big, like, I bought it for a couple Christmases ago, and it was like $400. The big I don't remember, KitchenAid, the big KitchenAid, like, mixers. Yep, and I use they have a really good, tool that's meant specifically for that, and it works great. I like them lumpy. Gotta have a little bit of lumps, and you don't take all the skin off the potatoes. Like, I peel them, but I intentionally do it a little bad. You gotta have a little bit of the skin in there. A little bit of the skin. Yep, way too much butter, and, uh, and just a little salt and pepper, nothing fancy. I used to put garlic in them. I used to, like, put minced garlic in them, but I can't be trusted with that anymore. I either put, like, so little that you don't taste it or so much that they're just disgusting. So, yeah, not the whole skin. Can't do the whole skin, but you gotta leave a little bit. I basically, say to peel them like a lazy person. There's probably some sort of, uh, word, like technical culinary word for leaving a little bit of skin when you peel a potato, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I like garlic mashed potatoes, but not when I'm putting turkey gravy on them. Like, that doesn't go good together. I don't like, massive amounts of garlic and turkey gravy, so no garlic this time. It was just oh, other secret to mashed potatoes, by the way, and this is coming from an Irishman. I boil them in, chicken stock. I put chicken stock in with the water, like 50-50. So you gotta cook them with the you gotta boil them with some chicken stock, or I used vegetable stock because my wife's vegetarian, but one or the other. And yeah, it's good. That is the secret to mashed potatoes, is just put a little bit of vegetable stock or chicken stock in there. Um, Circumcised potatoes. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, basically, yeah. Heavily circumcised potatoes. No, you just leave little bits here and there. It's just like you're an idiot. Yeah, just peel them like you're an idiot, and then they come out good. I don't do sour cream in mashed potatoes. I know lots of people that do, and I'm not against it, but, I don't really like it. Um, but yeah, just, yeah, a little bit of stock of some kind. It's the boil that matters more than anything. But I did different this time. I did chicken breast instead of a whole turkey because there was only 5 of us and only 3 of us eat meat. So, I didn't wanna get a whole turkey, so I got 2 I still went overboard. I got 2, like, 3-pound chicken breasts, so 2 big giant chicken breasts, which is way more than we needed. But, I marinated them this time. I never do that, and, it worked, and I just winged a marinade. I didn't even, like, look up a recipe, but, man, it was good. It was really good. The turkey itself was a bit tough. It's kinda weird, but, it was very juicy. Just kinda tough. Not really sure what that was all about, but, nice going. You would have felt better if you mashed your bike pedals this morning with some buddies, John Hoffman says. Yeah, no, it was cold, windy, and rainy this morning. Since I don't get paid to ride bicycles anymore, when it's this bad out, I do not. I don't do that anymore. I'll ride when it's good weather, but you know what? Honestly, the wind bothers me more than the rain. Did you use the Spidey Chef to peel and dice potatoes? No, but it was in my pocket, and I did definitely use it when we were, cleaning up, and I was trying to get I got bone-in chicken breast, so I was trying to get that last little bit of meat off the bone, and it was great for that. I did actually use it in the kitchen today, and if we had smell-o-vision, you'd know because it does still smell like bit like turkey. I gotta clean it up a little bit. Um, Bunzo Review says, "I think I might make a couple cooking videos for when I find a good recipe." Yeah, I don't keep recipes, and, like, I used to get so mad at my mom about that because there's so many things that, uh, that my mother made that I love. I was talking to her today, we went to go saw her at the home this afternoon, and she made this amazing ham and potato soup, and I can't do it. I don't understand it, and she used to also make related to today, she would make gravy just in the pan, just throw some shit in there and whisk it around and make the most amazing gravy, and I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it today anyway because I just made turkey breast, not the whole turkey. But yeah, I just can't. It all comes out lumpy and crappy whenever I try and do it. And today I was just making turkey breast. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I bought the gravy. I just bought some like gourmet, whatever, you know, canned gravy. It was good, but yeah, I didn't even attempt gravy today because I wasn't gonna cook enough meat to make enough juice to make gravy. So I didn't bother. But yeah, there are some things for Thanksgiving that are good out of the box or good out of the can. Like my wife was gonna make crescent rolls, and I was like, no, I want Pillsbury crescent rolls. It's just tradition. I just want Pillsbury crescent rolls. That's it. Buns review says, anybody know off the top of their head how much is Spider Monkeys? I think this carbon one, I believe, was 220. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. I think that the G10 ones when they're available are like 200. But yeah, just plain on 220. I'm looking for someone to talk me out of buying a Hogue Ritter. Charlie Burnett says, well, you're probably in the wrong place. I don't have one right now, but uh, no, it's a great knife. When you can get them, are they available right now? I haven't looked in a while. Um, Mikey Rass says, yeah, we have some recipes of my grandma's that we wish we could find but can't. She also used to do crock pot wings. No, I showed them they were the best wings you could have. Yeah, there's a lot of those stuff like that, that I just I don't know. But now my son is mad at me for the same reason because my son's a really good cook and he says, how do you make your chili? And I'm like, I don't know. I just do it. And lots of stuff like that I don't know. I just do it. And like that marinade I made for the turkey today, I don't know what I did. I don't remember. I know what's in it, but I don't know how much. I just winged it. So I guess I'm just like that. See you later, Eric. Does anything know about Harn's knives? I just won't want to give away. I have no idea what to expect. I know they're really cheap. That's about all I know about them. I think they're Chinese kind of knocky off things, but I'm not sure. McHeim says, anybody is White Mountain doing any Black Friday or Cyber Monday sales? They didn't tell me about them, so I'm not really sure. And I interacted with them recently because that's how I got this bad boy. So this is the Best Tech Shodan with Todd Knife and Tool Design. Love this thing. Isn't it past your bedtime? No, I usually go to bed about 1. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to stay on long. We've been live for 12, 13 minutes. I'm just going to stay on for like half an hour. But yeah, we're still doing Brews and Blades. No themed one this weekend. This one's just going to be normal. And then the following weekend, I am going to have a Benchmade episode. So for Brews and Blades. So I'm kind of excited about that. I've got this. You guys haven't even seen this. You're going to see it tomorrow. I have a video coming out tomorrow that this will appear in. But yeah, I got a 940 back again. So I'm up to 3 Benchmates, and Zach Stuff, lovely guy, is loaning me a couple more. So I don't even know for sure what they are yet. And then what we're going to do, I need at least 5 out here. And so I will have a little Benchmade episode. So it's going to be good. BPCI says, wait, you've been doing themed Brews and Blades? LOL, I've been gone that long. Yeah, I've done a couple. I did a Spyderco one and a KAI, Kershaw ZT one. We've all aged 4 years. Yeah, I wish I only aged 4 years. I've aged a lot lately. I noticed that when I had to, for my Halloween costume, I had to shave my beard off and then growing it back in and just seeing the gray growing again. I don't know why. It seems grayer. I'm sure it's not, but it just seems grayer. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Jeremy. Appreciate that. Ohio Knife Flare says, by the way, your stand-up was great. Thanks. I've got I'm doing my December is actually pretty packed. I'm doing a Christmas themed show with a couple buddies of mine that put together, and they asked me to do a set on that. And then I'm hosting for or not hosting, sorry. I'm featuring for Rich Voss on December 26th through the 29th. So if you're in the Rochester area and you want to come see me do half an hour in front of Rich Voss, who's one of the funniest guys on the planet, come out come out to Comedy at the Carlson, December 26th to 29th. And if you call me, maybe I even get you tickets. We'll see. Okan Seven says, when are you doing some stand up back in Atlanta? I've only done Atlanta I think once. It's not a I don't usually go that far away. It's not that I can't. It's that late. Well, it's not that I couldn't get booked down there. It's that I just lately life wise I have not been able. I just don't like to go that far away. But that's changing. So uh, Jameson Dorff says, you ever been to Minneapolis for comedy? I think I did. I think I did a show in Minneapolis, but I don't know. They all kind of run together. God, I think I have, but um, Colin Fettercheck says, have you seen the new Dylan and Mallory designs Savivi is putting out? I have not. I have not seen that. Knife Lover says, coming soon, Slicey Dicey on Comedy Central. God, I wish, but I would not hold your breath on that. My problem is that I started too old. So I'm and I've only been at it 10 years, which I know that sounds like a long time, but in comedy, it's really not that long. Dylan Mallory. I think I have a Dylan Mallory one here. Is this a Dylan Mallory? I'm not sure. I've got one CJRB left. I gave the rest of them all away. And I will be giving this away on my Instagram too, but is this a Dylan Mallory? Maybe it's not. I can't remember which one this is. I know the one with the thumb studs was, but I don't. Maybe this one isn't. James says, any plans on coming back to Minneapolis? Nope. Not anything like in the future. I didn't mean to say like I hate. I like Minneapolis. It's a very nice place, but no, I don't have any plans to be going back. You were better than half the people I've seen on Comedy Central. Well, thank you, Ohio Knife Lover. I begrudgingly agree with you, but I don't watch a lot of stand up. I just I don't like watching other people do my job. So I don't watch a lot. I watch my friends. Like I watch Nikki Glazer's show because Nikki's a friend of mine, so I watch that, and if I see somebody I know that pops up. Jason Brown says, do you mountain bike? I used to a lot. That was my job. Oh, Nick is your name. That's easier than saying Ohio Knife Lover. Jason Brown, yeah, yes. Do you mountain bike? No, I used to. Yeah, I used to race for Trek Volkswagen in '97 and '98, but I don't anymore. August West says Joey Diaz didn't start comedy. That's true, and Joey Diaz is. I love Joey. Joey's a great guy. He makes me laugh more in person than any human being ever. Like every time I've hung out with Joey, it was a amazing shit show every time I hung out with Joey. Like he makes me laugh. He's one of the funniest freaking guys, and he just never stops. Never stops. I I I don't know how else to describe Joey Diaz, and then he just never stops. And everything you see that he does on stage, that's just how he is 24/7. Like he's a crazy person. And I'm just going to switch knives around. That was tonight's review. If you want to go back to the last video, the NV2 from Tuya Knives. Yeah, maybe I'll get there, Nick, but I'm not holding my breath. Also, I just don't have with my family and stuff. I don't have time to put in a lot of the work that a lot of these older guys do. Mickey Rast says the Nikki Glazer show is pretty funny. Maybe you should be a guest. Yeah, she does most of them live though. I never get out her way, but she's been a guest on my show. Yeah, just once. But I think she's coming back. I think she's coming back in a couple months. So she's been a guest on my show, but I've never been on hers. Wait, when was she on my show? It's Comedy at the Carlson Cast. You can go and find it on the Tubes of You. Comedy at the Carlson Cast, and yeah, she was here like a year ago, maybe something like that. I think it's the last time I saw her in person. But yeah, she was a great guest though. She's a very very funny woman, and we got to hang out a little bit. I like Nikki. She's good peoples. All right, everyone, it's officially Black Friday. Yes, it is. Lock your doors, hide your kids. Isn't that what that meme is? August West says Nikki is funny and sexy. I would not disagree with either of those things. Even more so in person. McKeim's Civivi Ferrum Forge, is that on drop? No, the Civivi Ferrum Forge one is just coming out. I actually have it coming pretty soon. Somebody bought one of the prototypes and sent it to another reviewer who's sending it to me, so I will actually have that pretty shortly to play with, and I'm certain that I will wind up buying one the very first time, or the very first minute it's available. Um, yeah, that's what it is, Nick. It's only 11:02 where you are. It's 12:02 on the East Coast, on the coast that matters. I'm sorry. I apologize for saying that, but it kind of is. Um, yeah, 12:02 for the grown-ups. I don't know why. I'm just all of a sudden I don't even care much about the East Coast. I don't care about East Coast, West Coast. I've lived all over the world, but I don't know why I'm suddenly sticking up for the East Coast. I'm all of a sudden the biggie in the East Coast West Coast war. I'm not sure why that is. Um BP69 says 11 here on the East Coast. You must where could you be? No, it isn't. It's 12:03 on the East Coast. Unless you're like in that one tiny part of Florida panhandle that is that's mid that's or that's central time for some reason. I used to live there. That was really annoying. Where's the best Black Friday knife deals? They're all over the place. I've seen some good ones. Blade HQ's got some good ones. Smoky Mountain Knife Works has some good ones. Oh, Black Friday shop for my couch. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do, Okan. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere other than a lunch with my friend, and that is it. Giant Mouse is running. Yeah, I was really tempted. I almost bought a Sonoma. I was right. My finger was hovering over the button, but then I knew a friend of mine who's another reviewer who put up a review of it today. It rhymes with Mick Fabaz, and I saw he put a review up, and I said, "Hey, can I borrow that? And are you interested in selling?" He goes, "Yeah, I'd probably sell it." So he's sending it to me, and then I'll just make an offer and buy his. But um, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna really like that knife. Yeah, KSN Knife Shopping Network. Um, uh, yeah, the Sonoma looks like a great knife. So yeah, he was gonna send me some other stuff anyway. So Dick my grabs. I'm gonna approve that comment because I'm not monetizing this video anyway. So what the hell do I care? Um, yeah, I almost bought the Sonoma from Blade HQ at $212. I saw that and I was like, ugh. But then I thought, I'm gonna get a hold of Nick and see because I thought he was gonna send it to me anyway. So I thought, well, I'll ask him and maybe I can just buy it off him. Could I show you a picture of Mick Fabaz? No. I tried to take a picture of him once and my phone burst into flames. So it's like almost like kind of like vampires, I think. I had to sign an I always joke that I have to sign a non-disclosure agreement every time I see Nick. um Nick says he was the ugly hunt. No, he's actually a nice looking guy, but he just doesn't want his face out there. August West says, got my first bug out yesterday with the Blade HQ sale. First benchmade as well. I'm stoked. Yeah, it's a great knife. My bug out is currently clipless because I put it on my 940. I have another one of these on the way. Thank you, Zach. But yeah, I think this is the best way to carry a 940. The bug out clip on a 940 is just freaking perfect. Colin says, I respect the heck out of his privacy. Yeah, and you know what? It's a great gimmick. It really, really is. I kind of wish I'd have thought of it, but I'm a whore, so I don't mind my face being out there. But it's a good gimmick. Even if he doesn't care anymore about if he doesn't actually care about people knowing what he looks like, awesome gimmick. You have to admit it's good marketing. I bought a Doug Ritter G2. Oh, cool. Are they on sale or anything, or you just bought one? I need to get another one of those. Um, I need to carry for the one. Absolutely. John Hoffman says, so Nick doesn't travel everywhere with a Batman mask on? No, he doesn't. Josh Wilson says, is that his real accent? Sort of. Sort of. He plays it up a little bit. You probably wouldn't know if you talked to him. And if any of you met me at Blade Show, and you may have talked to him. It's not fake. No, that is his accent. He just throws his voice a little bit. That's it. So, or he throws his voice in regular life. I'm not sure which is which, honestly. I'm not sure which voice is which. I don't know which one's the real one and which one's the fake one anymore. I just bought a like new unbox ZT0640 from a guy for 140 if you had a chance to own one. I don't even know which one that is off the top of my head. Okan says, was he with you when you met you at the Medford booth? No, he was not there then. Anything's in the Kaiser ZT Knives Mjolnir. Looks cool. Kind of big for my taste, but Mick Heim says, I think maybe I'd recognize your voice. Yeah, I don't throw my voice. This is just what I sound like all the time. I got recognized for my voice at Blade Show more than I did for my face. I would just be talking and someone would hear my voice and go, hey, aren't you? And I'd be like, yes, I am. John Hoffman says, got to admire the brain that Nick has if he would anything. Yeah, he's a very, very smart dude. Definitely smarter than me, that's for sure. $300 for a knife. I don't know which one you're referring to, Johnny. There are lots of knives that are worth $300. Actually, you are a 98-year-old granny with a mask and a synthesizer. I wish, I mean, I don't wish I was, but no, I'm not. I'm not that clever. I'm just me. I show my face every now and then. I don't care. What knife did you cut your turkey with? Mr. Captain 93 says, a knife that made me realize I need new kitchen knives. I actually have, this is so embarrassing. My kitchen knives are ridiculous. I cook a lot and I love to cook. And my mother, when I got divorced 10 years ago and moved into a new place with my wife, who is now my wife, she bought me a set of Paula Deen freaking kitchen knives, and that's still what I'm using, and they suck. They suck, and I need new ones, and I'm not sure which ones I'm gonna get, but that's kind of that may be my wife's. We agreed not to buy each other Christmas presents, but I think I'm gonna buy some knives. So I'm thinking about just because I'm me, I want to get the Spyderco ones. They're not horribly horribly expensive either. So I think I might get the Spyderco ones just because it make me feel cool. I don't know if they're that great or not, but Wusthof Classic. Yeah, a lot of people have recommended that one, Jameson. Justin Jamma says they suck and they're racist. Yeah, they're that. Paula Deen made me dinner or made me lunch one time. Hamish Dobson says, have you gotten new Sage 5 Lightweight? No, not yet, but I do have one on the way to check out anyway. I don't know if I'm going to buy one or not, but I have one on my way to check out. So, on its way for me to check out. So I will definitely have a review of that up sometime, hopefully in the next week or so. Or less. John Hoffman says, do you sharpen your stuff, Brian? Yes, I do. I actually, last night, before I cooked Thanksgiving dinner, I sharpened up like 2 of the kitchen knives I knew I'd be using, sharpened them all up, got them all nice and razor sharp, and by the time I was done, one of them was dull already, so I'm done. I'm done with those knives. I need something better. I have higher standards now than I used to. Nick says, Man, Brian is meeting all the cool people. Yeah, you go to Blade Show, you get to meet all the cool people. You don't need to have a YouTube channel. You can just be a dude and you can meet everybody. You can meet everybody. Um, See you later, Okan. Nice to see you. And yeah, we're at half an hour. I'm gonna go make sure my wife's not asleep on the couch in a way that's gonna make her back hurt. I just wanted to pop on and say thank you, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. It's over now. We made it. Hopefully, none of us had coronaries. And good night, everybody. Thanks a lot. We'll be back Sunday with another live show. So thank you guys again for all your support over the last year. I'm very thankful for you. And I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. Have a good one.